bring us to our next mission model setup, which is going to be the push bar and stoppers. So on this mission, there's actually two pieces of this mission. And we will make sure we have them lined up and shot pretty well. We have both the airplane and the truck, which is just right over there. So on both of them, there is the push bar and stopper. It's this part which can move pretty freely. The way you set it up, it's going to look like a triangle. You'll notice that the part of this bar with the stoppers is going to be in front of the L peg, so that if I push down on it, it slides freely. Okay, if I have it set up like this and I push down, nothing happens. So you want to have it set up so that you can just push and it slides. And you're going to do that for both the airplanes and the trucks. You can tell which one belongs to the airplane because you can see the wings outlined. And so all you're going to do is, once this piece is in position, push the airplane on and back. And then you're going to do the same thing moving this way for the truck so that the spots give it away, and it's just going to go in just like that. Okay, only a few more to go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more we need to set up, I think. Okay, so the next one is the cargo ship. So give me just a moment and we'll move over there. All right, so here we see the cargo ship as well as the crane. So the first thing we need to make sure is we need to check the west deck of the cargo ship. That's this part right here. It should be able to swing without hesitation, pretty freely, no issues there. The second thing we want to check is that the crane rolls smoothly. So it's rolling back and forth, no problem. And it's going to start as far to the west as you can get it. If you can see the wheel here, the wheel will actually come up and onto this this rail here, and it'll slide back down when it's all the way over. So make sure, and there's a bar here that'll stop the crane from going too far, and that should be it on the setup there. So that's it for the cargo ship and the crane. Next we have the airdrop, which is all the way on this end of the field. Okay, so this is the shared mission this year. So the helicopter actually hangs off the edge of the north part of the table. That's okay. It's going to hang over onto the table of the partner team that you'll be competing with each match. Because again, this is the shared mission. So to make sure it's set up right, the helicopter should be attached to the table. And then we need to check this yellow lever here. So I'll reposition the camera so we can see that better. So this lever moves back and forth. We want it to be all the way out this way. So this is the north edge of the table. We want it to be as far to the west as this will go. Once we've guaranteed that, we are able to place the food drop. So that's this piece here. And there's a yellow piece on the helicopter just sticking out forward. And we'll get a closer look to this when we look at the helicopter mission. That we just slide the food package on all the way back, and now it's set up. And again, we will revisit the setup for each of these missions when we get to their individual videos. Our next mission is the train tracks, and that is all the way on the east edge of the field. So when we set it up, we want to make sure that this section of the track can swing freely, but it should be initialized upright. The trains should move freely on the rail, but they should start all the way to the north. And then finally, you've got a latch all the way down here, and it's got a long part and a short part. The long part should be down all the way to the north. Once that's there, then that mission is set up.